Hello students, let's start our lesson number 7 related to active and passive voice. So students, first of all we must know when do we need passive voice. Passive voice is used when we do not know who has done the action. Albert Foreman was given important jobs. Who gave him important jobs is not known. तो स्टूडेंट्स पहला रीज़न तो ये है कि पैसिव वॉइस का यूज़ हम तब करते हैं जब हमें काम के करने वाले का पता नहीं होता। जैसे एल्बर्ट फॉरमैन को इम्पोर्टेंट जॉब्स दिए गए, उसको ये जॉब्स किसने दिए यह इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है या उसका पता नहीं है। दूसरा रीज़न ये है दिया हुआ है, the action done is more important than knowing who has done it. English is accepted as a global language. The fact that English is accepted as a global language is more important than knowing who all accept it. दूसरा रीज़न ये है कि जो एक्शन किया गया है वो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है बजाय सब्जेक्ट के। इंग्लिश को एक ग्लोबल लैंग्वेज के रूप में स्वीकार किया जाता है, ये ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है बजाय इसको कौन एक्सेप्ट करते हैं इस चीज़ को जाने के बिना। सो स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स मूव ऑन द नेक्स्ट पेज। Here are two important points given on page number 85. Intransitive verbs cannot be expressed in the passive form. इसमें कहा गया है कि इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स को पैसिव वॉइस में एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकते। इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स वो होती हैं जिनमें ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होता, यानी कि अकर्मक क्रियाएं। अब यहाँ पर देखिए, आई ओपनड ए बैंक अकाउंट, ए बैंक अकाउंट वाज ओपनड बाय मी। यहाँ पर जो ओपनड वर्ब है वो ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स है। ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स सकर्मक क्रियाओं को कहते हैं जहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट होता है। ए बैंक अकाउंट वाज ओपनड बाय मी एंड वी गेट द आंसर ऑफ व्हाट। आई ओपनड व्हाट, वी आर गेटिंग द आंसर ए बैंक अकाउंट्स। When we get the answer of what, the verb is called transitive and it can be converted into passive voice. So only transitive verbs can be converted into passive voice. The second example is given, he laughed loudly. Laughed is intransitive verbs. Therefore, it cannot be converted into passive voice because there is no object. We are not getting the answer of what. Here we get the answer of how. He laughed how? Loudly. So when we do not get answer of what, we cannot convert into passive voice. That is called intransitive verbs. Only transitive verbs can be converted or changed into passive voice. So now we can do this exercise given. Before starting this exercise, let's have a glance on the table given on page number 86 in worksheet number 3. So students, before starting the worksheet number 2, let's discuss the table here. Read the table given below and note how various tenses are changed into passive. Complete the sentences by filling the correct passive form. Here, simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. So let's take the simple present tense. I click pictures. Pictures are clicked by me. I write stories. Stories are written by me. So students, In simple present tense, we use helping verbs is, am, are plus third form of the verb when we change from active voice to passive voice. And in simple past tense, we use the helping verbs was and were plus third form of the verb. We can do this sentence. I clicked pictures. Pictures were clicked by me. Here we change object into subject and subject into object by using by. And in the same way, I wrote stories. Stories were written by me. And in simple future tense, we use helping verbs shall or will be. Shall be or will be. We use shall be with first form, first person I and we, and with rest of the subject we use will be plus third form of the verb. So it can be changed like this. I will click pictures. Pictures will be clicked by me. Next one, I will write stories. Stories will be written by me. So in worksheet number 2, we will discuss simple past tense. We are going to discuss simple past tense where we will use helping verb was and were with third form of the verb. So let's go back on page number 84. Here are some examples are given. Observe how active sentences are changed into passive. So all these sentences are related to simple past tense. Here, they did not send Albert to school. Albert was not sent to school. He did all the dirty work. All the dirty work was done by me. He opened a shop. A shop was opened by him. He sold cigars and matches. Cigars and matches were sold by him. Albert did the same thing again. The same thing was done by Albert again. Albert put more and more money in the bank. More and more money was put in the bank by Albert. In this way you can understand, by Albert अगर हम लिखते हैं तो भी ठीक है, नहीं लिखते हैं तो भी ठीक है, क्योंकि subject is not more important than actions. Action is more important in passive voice. And I have already told you that when we get the answer of what, and in the sense of human being, we get the answer of who. Here in sentence number 1, they did not send who. We get answer Albert. So in the human being, in the sense of human being, we get the answer of who, and non-living things and other things we get the answer of what. So you can change the sentences in the same way in worksheet number 2. Look at the sentences given below. Can you convert them into passive voice? He walked all the way home. No passive voice because there is no object. वह पूरे रास्ते घर गया, पैदल गया, तो इसमें ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं है, इसलिए इसका पैसिव वॉइस नहीं बनेगा. He did not find a cigarette shop. He did not find what? We are getting the answer of what? A cigarette shop. So find is transitive verbs. So a cigarette shop was not found by him. Albert picked up a pen. Albert picked up what? A pen. A pen was picked up by Albert. He put a large cross at the bottom of the paper. A large cross was put at the bottom of the paper by him. Albert Foreman laughed loudly. The verb laughed is intransitive, so it cannot be changed into passive voice, so no passive voice. In the same way, the last sentence is given. The manager looked surprised. Here there is no object, so it cannot be changed into passive voice. So sentences 1, 5 and 6 cannot be changed into passive voice. Do you know why? Because they have intransitive verbs and they have no objects. Where we cannot find an object in a sentence, that sentence cannot be changed into passive voice. So students, you can do the same thing with the sentences. In part B, put a tick against the sentences that can be changed into passive. Put a cross against those that cannot be changed into passive voice. So you can do this part of worksheet number 2 yourself. Thank you.